Hamilton County is a place where many residents were born and raised, just like the generations before them, and it's getting ready to hold its bicentennial celebration. And that's where we find Brooke Slyer this morning. She's with the organizers. So, Brooke, how can people join in?
Good morning, Dave. Well, the celebration is going to take place here at the Hamilton County Courthouse on Monday, starting at 11 o'clock. You know, of course, the community is invited to join as long as they go ahead and follow those COVID-19 regulations and rules and do a little social distancing. But joining me again this morning is Jerry Prince, and we want to talk really quickly before we go this morning about notable people. I can't talk right now. Notable people from Hamilton County. And there's one man that you want to talk about and share with viewers who really had a prominent effect on the country.
Yes, Brooke, as a member of the Bicentennial Committee, we are very much aware of one of the components is the notable people. And we have had a lot of people in Hamilton County that have accomplished a tremendous amount of things in their lifetime. But I would be remiss if we did not mention the 29th governor of Illinois, John Stell. He was he was a very successful farmer, businessman, and lawyer. And then in his political life, he ended up in Illinois as being the state treasurer, lieutenant governor. Then he found himself as the 29th governor. Now, he also was on the ground floor work of forming the American Legion. Now, stay with me on that concept, because an American Legion was the driving force had written legislation pertaining to the GI Bill of Rights. And that was one of the most significant steps that this nation took in making sure that we had good economy and social aspects referring to our veterans when they returned from World War II. And with that, what that meant was that they would be provided with the means and the avenue to go to college, trade schools, to obtain low-interest loans for buying a house, a farm, a business, and that paid tremendous dividends to several millions of veterans. And by virtue of him being the chairman of the American Legion Committee that drafted and pushed this through Congress, and by the way, it only passed by one vote. A very, very close election there. And by virtue of that, that was one of a very positive impact on our society.
Well, a positive impact that's still helping veterans now and people in the military. So thank you so much again for joining me again this morning, Jerry. And again, we're at the bicentennial celebration happening Monday. We'll have more information on our website, wsiltv.com, under News 3 this morning, a little bit after the show. Now back to you in the studio.
Boy, it's a cold start today. Step outside.